Hi everyone, Colleen here. So today I wanted to explain the importance of having a question whenever you're dealing with tarot and oracle cards. So imagine you've gone round to visit a friend of yours and you arrive and you sit down and you're having your tea or coffee and your friend says, "I think you should go for it." And you're like, "What?" And they say, "No, you should go for it." And you say, with what? When? Where? In what area? And it's the same with tarot. Let's just say, here we go. Let's just pull a card. So the Fool. Okay? So say you draw a card, the Fool. Now the Fool can stand for all sorts of things. It stands for childlike curiosity, taking risks, maybe a bit of the negative side, maybe a little bit of irresponsibility. But, it's all about adventure and, stepping off into the great unknown. Now, you might know the meanings to that card, and that's fine. So you've turned over the card and you've gone, "Great, I got the Fool." But in what context? Is it something which you need to start doing? Is it something which you need to let go, that perhaps you're doing too much of? Is it something which you have to incorporate into your career? Is it something that you have to incorporate into your love life? Is it something which you have to tell your students at school that they need to do? Something that you need to do with your mother, with your boyfriend, with your dog? I don't know. There's no context. You have to ask a question, and it has to be the right kind of question. Otherwise, the messages that the cards have will be empty. The easiest way to do this is to ask a question that requires details. A lot of people, when they first start learning to read tarot, it's all like, "Oh, will I marry my boyfriend? Will I move to another state? Will I get married?" They're all yes, no questions. So they're what we call closed questions. Yes or no is the answer. And if you imagine you have 78 cards, 78 cards full of symbolism and stories and meanings, and don't even get me started on intuitively interpreting them. There's so much detail that you can get. Why would you ask it a yes no question when you can have so much more detail? So the easiest way to do this is to ask what's called an open question, where the answer requires more than just a yes or no. So questions like, what do I need to know about? So be specific in addressing which area you need to. So let's just take this Fool card. So let's say the question is something like, what do I need to know about improving my relationship with my colleagues at work? The Fool card. And now having a sense of adventure, stepping off into the unknown, having a childlike curiosity, that all has a bit of context, because that's the type of sort of character or personality that you need to have at work with your work colleagues. What do I need to know about improving the relationship with my boyfriend, improving the relationship with my mother, improving the relationship with my dog? It's giving it context. So that's kind of the easiest way you can do it. Also something like, what do I need to focus on today? It's also a very kind of open question, because it's giving the chance for the answer to be a lot fuller than just yes or no. So what do I need to focus on today? What do I need to know about? What energies are surrounding me at this time? What details do I need to know? Make sure that they're open questions and not closed questions, and you will find so much more in your answer than just a yes or a no. So I hope that helps, and yeah, leave me a comment if you have any questions or if you want to know anything further about it, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.